Test, micro, 1 2 1 2. Mayday. Sorry, what? I have a new toy, so I test it. End of the question. Don't judge me. So I'm so happy to have this new micro, and we will see in the YouTube video if the quality is good enough. But I invested in a good tool. So anyway, for the subject of the video, again a serious video, and I will open myself a little more, and I will try to do it in the next videos, because I know that it's very important for you to know me better and to understand the way I work and the way I think, because I really want to show you the reality of the thing and the reality of the weight loss, because we always see the transformation, but we don't see the psychological part, which is very important for me because it was not always easy. So I try to summarize the things for this video, but I will do more and more videos to explain everything. I will come back in YouTube, and I think I will do at least one video per week, and I will focus to stay on schedule with that, but I will do one video per week minimum. And so the difficulties during the weight loss, the first one and the most important for me is the first step, because the first step is the hardest, because you will go from nothing to everything. You will have to change your habits, the way you are eating, you will have to learn everything. You will have to go to the sport, and when you're doing sport, the first session or the sessions are the hardest, because you will have a muscle pain the day after, because you will shock your body, so he will react. And most of the time we are afraid to begin because we are afraid of the journey, we are afraid of the obstacle, we are afraid of the mountain. But it is exactly by thinking small, start small, and go step by step, that you will move forward, and you will in the long term achieve your goal. You have to cut everything in a small step, and it's by doing each step every day and day after day that in the long term you will have made big steps and achieve your goal. So the hardest thing for me is that, because you will start from nothing to everything, and it's very hard when you have the habit of eating bad for years to go to change everything, because it takes a lot of effort and a lot of energy. And the second point is the very difficult point, even in the beginning also, because you don't have confidence in you, is the criticism. You really have to be ready to receive a lot of criticism, even from your environment, even from your family. People will criticize you, but I really want you to remember one thing, is that it's how you react to this criticism that will make the difference. You can cry, you can close yourself from people, you can hide yourself from people, which is what I did. But you can also cry receiving when you receive criticism, or you can use this criticism as a fuel for your workout. And that's exactly what I made, and what I make also today for all my workout. All the criticism I had, all the pain I feel, I always use it in my workout. And this is exactly why I took so much time to share with you my trainings, and I didn't want to do it until this day, because I will do it later. It's because I don't want to show myself when I'm angry, because when I'm training I'm very angry. Sometimes I'm so angry that I cry from everything I had received during my weight loss, and it make me so angry that I have unlimited energy. And I really want also that you remember that the people who are criticizing you are exactly the people who will advise you, will ask you advice when you will reach your goal. And remember this thing in your mind, because let them talk, let them say everything they want. Nobody can stop you but you. I repeat, nobody can stop you but you. They can criticize you all the day, but if you decided that you will eat well, that you will sleep well, and that you will do your workout and give 100% to each workout you will do, you will have results. And these people will not stop you. They can do whatever you want. They can only talk to you, but they cannot stop you from reaching your goal. So don't be stuck, and don't take the criticism in the wrong way. Use them as a fuel. It's an important also point to clarify for me is the self-image. It depends on the people, but I suffered a lot from that even today. Is you may develop self-image problems, because during my weight loss I was also seeing myself fat, and the more I was losing weight, the more I was discovering all my defects, the more I was challenging myself, the more I was becoming very demanding with myself, and the more I was always seeing myself fat. And it's really by taking photos and weigh myself every week that helped me to stay focused. Because, for example, sometimes when I took a photo every month from months, I didn't see the difference. But when I compared 3 months, 6 months period, I saw the difference, and it really helped me to stay focused and to stay on track during my weight loss. And it was very hard because you always see yourself fat. And maybe I will make it in this video. I will show it in this video or in a special video. But I will share with you some pics, and during my weight loss, and you will see that at the point I was very, very, very thin. Just to make you understand, today I'm around 90 kilograms, and but at my lowest I reached 72 kilograms, which is very low. And at this stage I was seeing myself fat. I was very thin. I had only loose skin. I was so thin that we were able to see my thorax through under my loose skin. But I was seeing myself every day like if I was fat, and I had to lose. And it's very hard because, to be honest with you, I always have problems with my self-image today, because even if I have done everything, even if I have lost all that weight and done all that things, some days when I'm at home I will see myself fat, and when I'm in the gym I see myself so thin, very thin, I'm like this. When I do strength training, MC, I'm a skinny guy, and it's very hard for me because we move on that point. We will talk it. I will talk about it just later. But it's very hard for me today because I made so much effort. It took me so much time to have the physique I have today, and I came to the conclusion that I did everything just for that physique, and it was very hard. But I will explain it more. I will go into more detail just after. And the hardest thing for me during my weight loss was completely my loose skin, because when you're doing so much sport, when you're doing hours and hours of sport, a very restrictive diet, I was eating very low calorie diet. I was at around 800 calories, and I was doing 1 hour of HIIT training every day. I was tired all the time, and when you see all the effort you make and you don't have the physique you dream of, you always want to give up. And I wanted to give up a lot of time, and I cried a lot of time, and even these last months I cried a lot of time, but I never show it to people. I always hide my emotion from people because I discovered that sorry for the problem of stability of my camera. I always hide myself. There is a lot of wind. Fuck. So maybe we will be able to finish the video. As I said, I wanted to give up a lot of times. I cried a lot of time, even in the last month. And because I said, why continue? Why doing all these things just to have a body of shit? And I was seeing people around me, and who were complaining, and I just said to myself, when you see people and you said, you know what it takes to lose weight, and you see people that have only 5 kilograms, 10 kilograms to lose, and you say, and they will not have loose skin, they will not have all the problems I had. I was so angry about it, because I just said, if you give me your physique, imagine if I had the physique of this person with my mental, and I make 5 years of workout, I will have a model physique. And you know, that is exactly what was very hard for me, because I said, what should I continue? And I remember at this date, it was the video of John Calvo on YouTube, his transformation, that really helped me to stay focused, because he went through the skin removal surgeries, and it is by seeing his video that it helped me to stay motivated, because I saw his transformation, I saw the surgery and the result after the surgery, because he went to strength training, and he really helped me to stay on track. And it's because of him that I said to myself, don't focus on the loose skin, think in the next step, and you will move forward, and you will have to, and I had to see beyond the loose skin. And this is exactly what I said to myself. I just said, don't focus on this step. After the surgery, you will have your physique, you will have your best body, you will have your best physique. This is how I stayed motivated during my weight loss. And to finish on that point, which is very important for me to share it with you, and I really want to show you the reality of the weight loss. And I know what you will say to me, but I really want you, before commenting in the video, for example, or sending me a message, I really want you to take the time just to take 5 minutes to understand me. You always see me smiling, but it's only on the surface. The reality of the weight loss is I was more depressed than smiling, and what is very special for me today, and I wanted to share it with you. It is today I hate my body. I really hate my body, and these last months were very hard for me, because of work, because of a lot of things that I will share it with you in my professional journey also, because it was not only the weight loss, but I went through a lot of obstacles these last months. And what was very hard for me and really depressed me, it is I came to the conclusion, I spent 5 years, a lot of work, a lot of things, just to have this physique. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, yes, you have a great physique, you have a great body. Imagine from where you come from, but just imagine 1 second. 1 second, if you had a physique of a guy who had only 5 kilograms, 10 kilograms to lose. Just imagine the physique he could have if he went to 5 years of hard work, strength training, and a very restrictive diet. He will have a model physique today, you know. And me, I spent 5 years just to have this physique, and I still have loose skin, you know. Even when I show you my belly, for example, I will share it with you. But when I sit, I have loose skin. I still have loose skin. I have a lot of loose skin in my legs. I will show it in a YouTube video, even after 1 surgery and retouching surgery. I still have loose skin. I'm not muscular, and I have loose skin in my lower back, and I'm very thin. And I just said to myself, I spent 5 years just to be normal, and I spent 5 years just to be a beginner in the gym. When I go to the gym today, I'm a beginner, and this is exactly what really make me feel depressed these last month, last weeks and last days, because I spent 5 years of all the work I did, and it's like today I have to start from zero with the bodybuilding. You know, I have everything to do today. I have a lot of things. I had to start from zero. I'm a beginner. I have everything to do, and I just said to myself, I made everything just for that. And this is exactly what really make me depressed. And I wanted to share it with you because, to be honest with you, and totally transparent, I was happier during my weight loss. It could be strange for you, but I assure you, I was happier mentally. I was mentally happier during my weight loss than today. And it's very strange when we analyze it, but I have the best physique I've never had since I started to lose weight. But I'm the most depressed. But I'm the least happy since I began my weight loss. And you will say it's very strange, but I really wanted to share it with you. That if you think that the physique will make you happy, yes, of course, it will change you in a lot of things. You will be happy in a lot of things. For a lot of things, you will be happy. I will not lie on it. For example, to wear yourself, to move like you want, to do everything you want. For a lot of things, it will completely change your life. But the point I want to insist on is that having a body will not make you happy. It's not as simple as that. And for my personal case, today I'm not happy. And I'm honest when I say it. I'm not happy. I'm always smiling, but inside I'm not happy. And I know it's a lot of work, and it took a lot of months to work on it, because having loose skin is not as complicated as you think, because it's very technical. You have loose skin, you go for the surgery, and the problem is fixed. But the greatest scars are inside of you, and for my personal case, they are still very open. And some days I can spend days where I will be happy, but I just can't stop thinking about my past. And there are some days I will feel depressed, and I will think about everything, all the criticism I went through, all the pain I had to go through. I just think about everything, and it's just like it never ends. It's just like it's just spinning in my head every day. And some days I will move from being very happy to being very angry, cry, want to train until I can't lift my body anymore, and push myself until I cannot do anything. And I know, and I'm very negative to my body, because when I'm angry, I'm very negative for my body, because I don't listen to myself, and I just want to push myself until I will say it for the video for the marathon, but I wanted to put myself until death, until I cannot breathe. It's like sometimes, and I really saw about it a lot of time, and I think it's like to punish myself for my past decision, for my past mistakes. And that's why I became very from the base. Every day I'm a very demanding person, and I'm even more demanding when it comes to my physique and my goal, because I want to do a bodybuilding contest. And this is why I don't like to talk about it with people, even with my family, because they don't understand. They don't even try to understand my position. And I'm not comparing myself to average people, normal people that you can meet in the shop. I compare myself to what is my goal, and my goal is to do a bodybuilding contest. And with the physique I have today, I will never win, and I will never have a chance to win. And just by seeing all the work I still have to do, make me feel completely depressed. It makes me feel like I want to give up. And I'm really pissed off these last days, to be honest with you. I don't want to do nothing. I only do my workout. Even for the work, I had a lot of problems these last days, these last weeks, and I will talk about it when this situation will be fixed. But it's like I want to share everything. It's a video that lasts a lot of time, but I really wanted to share everything with you to show you that weight loss is not easy. It's not as simple as you think, and I really want you to be aware that the weight loss part is the easiest thing, and it is the first step. I promise you, because it's just a matter of time for most people that when you have to lose weight, it's just a matter of months or maybe a year, but it's a short period of time comparing to the rest of your life, and the inner transformation take much more time, and the psychological work that you have to do on you is very long and very hard. I don't want to last so much time on this video, and I will talk to you more in vlog that I will do in the next videos, but I wanted to give you an overview about the weight loss and the difficulty you may encounter, and I wanted you to be aware of that. So thank you for all who watched the entire video, and I wish you a nice day, and we see you in the next video. Goodbye everyone.